So, unfortunately, depression in men isn't as obvious as it is in women. And I like that you've asked that question. You said, talk about the signs of depression in a man. Well, in men, it tends to be kind of hidden. But anyway, for a man to be diagnosed, not just a man actually, anyone, for anyone to be diagnosed as depressed, some of the signs that you should be looking out for is number one is isolation. When you find that your man is suddenly isolating himself, maybe alikuwa ni mtu wa watu, but suddenly anakuja kwa nyumba, na hata akiwa kwa nyumba anajifungia. Maybe anaweza kuwa kwa nyumba but amejifungia kwa bedroom, kwa study room, you get there isolating from the outside world. That could be a major sign of depression. Another sign could be changes in appetite. Suddenly either hakuli sana na alikuwa anakula sana, ama anakula sana. Either they are overeating or they are undereating, and it tends to correlate, ama suddenly it affects their weight. Suddenly unakuta their weight has either gone up very suddenly, ama it has gone down very suddenly. Unakuta amekonda, yeah, all of a sudden. Another sign could be they are indulging in self-soothing behaviors, and they could be very risky behaviors. Unakuta either ana cheat, but ana cheat design ingine mpaka wewe inakustua. Like, yes, he used maybe to be a cheater, but suddenly ana cheat na design ingine ni kama anajaribu kujiua, you know, ama they are trying to contract something, or they are overspeeding, they are overdriving, they are overindulging in alcoholism and such behaviors. Any they are participating, they no longer have impulse control. It's like they have nothing to lose. So they are overindulging in very risky behaviors. Another sign could be, as you have said, low libido, especially if they used to be very high, and then suddenly you see they no longer have it, na si ati anajifanya or anything. You find that their libido has gone down. They're just like their interest in everything has gone down. You find that their nini has gone down. Another sign that I've written down here is they could be, you could hear when they are talking, they are self-loathing. Like, even when they are talking to the child, unasikia ni kama ana self-loath, ni kama mtu mwenye anajidharau. Yani hata akiongea na watoto anawaambia poleni, niliwa let down, you know, like they feel like they've let down people. And then the way they are talking is like, unasikia like anaongea with a bit of kujihurumia na kujidharau. Yeah. Another sign could be sudden joy. I know mtu kukuwa na furaha can look like it's a good sign, but it's actually, for someone who is depressed, it's not a good sign. It's a bad sign. Mtu mwenye they've been depressed, you can tell for the last 3, 4, 5 months they've been having like a depressive episode, and then suddenly wako na furaha, and then it's not normal joy. Kuna normal joy, but then what they are having is bad joy, extreme, not bad joy, extreme joy. Ni kama it's a pendulum that has swung, imetoka huku na suddenly ikaenda huku. That could also be another bad sign. A very common sign that you are very likely to experience is irritability. Anakasirika haraka, like the way their anger goes like this. They're having extreme mood swings. They have extreme mood swings. Hata akikaribiwa na mtoto unaweza sikia hata ametupanisha mtoto ama hata ametukana mtoto, you know, in a way that is, it is, hiyo hasira si kawaida yake, yeah? Assuming they were not always like that. Irritability and extreme mood swings could be a signs of depression in your man. Another signs could be like numbness. Numbness is another one that is often overlooked, but it is a very bad sign because it is a sign of high depression. Because when you're numb, ama you're not, you don't feel anything. Anaweza hata koniwa maybe shamba ama akanyaganywa gari, and you see ni kama there's no reaction, yeah? Hata wewe, like, you could be having marital problems in your marriage, and you could be telling him, mimi nitaquit marriage, and you can see by the it's like wejibambe, unasikia kwenda wenda. There's little to no emotion because what they're experiencing is numbness of some sort, you know, like even if they're having financial burdens, unaweza kuja na umwambie tumefungiwa nyumba na maybe na landlord ama na something, and you can see there's little to no reaction. Either they lose a parent, they lose maybe a friend, and you come and you tell them, hey, nani has died, and little to no reaction, yeah. And I don't know what else I'm forgetting. High functioning, yeah. You can find some people who have high functioning depression they tend to overwork. At that time they tend to overwork, anashinda job, ama hata kama mko na shamba, kama ni mtu wa kulima, you could find that anashinda kwa shamba sana, like they are trying. Now, I think I'll write the other signs in the comment, yeah? I'll put them in the comment. Now, it can be very hard to support your man when he's depressed. Not just your man, anyone, because most of the time when people are depressed, they tend to push people away. So they push you away. So I'll try to also write in the comments some of the ways you can support your man if you feel like your man is depressed. But in this case, I'd say I feel really concerned because of the history, that not the history, hiyo kitu ya Yo, I'm forgetting it that you've said you saw he's been looking into ways to, yeah. So I'd be very concerned, and in this case, I'd say it's extreme. So it's time to take measures. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Thank you. Bye.